Hey everyone, happy Monday. Hope you're having a good start to the week. So I posted a reel yesterday about doggy daycares and I've had a couple of questions about it. A few people asking me my recommendations locally and also wondering what the bad ones are. So I'm going to keep that to myself. I don't want to bash any businesses, but how do you figure it out? You go and you look at Google reviews, you ask around, you check out their social media, you ask them questions. So what sort of questions did you ask a dog daycare when you're considering sending your dog there? Because really you want your dog to be safe and you don't want them to get hurt while they're there, and certainly there's a risk of that. So I have always maintained that a dog daycare should actually be run very much like a human daycare for little kids. So what does that look like? So if there is a small group, 5 dogs, they can be of different sizes, ages, temperaments, provided they all get along, you don't have a dog fight. If there is a larger group, so many dogs, they should be separated by size. They should be separated by age, energy level, because you're going to end up mixing dogs together that don't want to play together or don't want to be together. You've got those dogs that just want to do their own thing and those dogs that just want to go crazy. It should have safe flooring. So what does that look like for a dog daycare? Probably does not mean painted concrete floors where your dog's going to be slipping around. Might be rubber floor, might be AstroTurf. A lot of places like concrete floors because it's easy to clean when dogs go to the bathroom, but it's not the greatest, especially if your dog is jumping off things and landing. It's not great for their joints, easy to slip. They shouldn't be doing the same thing all goddamn day. So if I sent my kids to daycare and all they did all day was run around in the play yard, they are going to get overtired, overstimulated, exhausted, more likely to hurt themselves. What do they have? They do different activities. So they might do, your dog's not going to do this probably, but they're doing art for a bit. They have snack time. They have rest time. They have quiet time. Yes, they have playtime, but it is not all day long. What else do they have at a kid's daycare? They have nap time and enforced nap times. You can't make a dog go to sleep. You can't make a kid go to sleep, but you can provide the environment where they can get some shut eye. So some things to think about. Are they feeding your dog during the day? All these things you should be asking. And if you don't get a satisfactory answer, that's maybe not the daycare for you. Check the Google reviews. People tend to be more inclined to leave a review when they're ticked off. So you're going to see the worst of the worst. And they don't always leave good reviews. So take that with a grain of salt, but do your homework. Don't assume because a dog daycare is popular that it is a good one. Great way to know if you just do a quick search of dog behavior, get an idea of when a dog looks fearful, when they look stressed, get an idea of that in your mind, go and look on their social media. If they are posting pictures of stressed animals and they have no clue, not the place for you either. So happy to hear your thoughts on this video. Whether or not you've had a good experience, a bad experience of doggy daycare, if you've even thought of any of this stuff before, because I think it's so important that we keep our dogs safe. Cheers, guys.